going to be starting out with number 14, Evil C. That's right, I said it wrong. That's on me. He's too awesome to get that wrong. So let's see what he can bring to the table. He'll be jamming up against Shiner, number 11. For the first jam of the night. Looks like Shiner comes down with the lead. Evil C is still trying to push against that pack. And Shiner pulls off 4 points. Slides on through there. Evil C is taking penalty and is asked to sit down for a sec. Shiner leads through for another 4. And comes around the corner for another 4. She hits the pack, pushes through, and steps out. Evil C makes it around. And is free. Shiner calls it. 12-point jam for Cincinnati to start out the match. Up next jamming is Jaws, number 75, against Mighty Mouse, 64. Mighty Mouse takes the lead. Jaws pulls through. Track cut for Jaws. She's going to take a seat. It's like a power jam for Indy. And Mighty Mouse pulls off 4 points. Looks like they're getting set. Oh. Right into that pack with some balance. Makes it through. For another 4 points. Whoa, we'll get the lead to the outside. Nice move. And Jaws comes around. Before Mighty Mouse calls it. It's a 16-point jam. And a small correction, a 15-point jam on the first jam for Cincinnati. Up next we have Soul Crusher 263 jamming for Indy, going up against number 3, Stellar Luna. Sorry, Punky Brewster. Sorry, Punky Brewster's jamming. That's on me. Hold on. And it looks like we got a couple penalties on Cincinnati. As Punky Brewster takes the lead with a power jam for Indy. She's coming around the outside. Trying to move in. She takes the inside low to get 4 points. Looks like she takes the outside and jumps to the inside and moving back and forth, trying to get through. And Stellar Luna breaks her way through. And Funky Brewster calls the jam. 4-point jam for Eagle. Bruiser, sorry. All right, Little Bruiser's up for Cincy. This time going against Eagle C, 14-0-1-4 for Eagle.
Good news, everyone!
Looks like Eagle C gets the lead on this one, but Little Bruiser's out on his heels. Eagle C sliding on the outside, but pops out. 4 points for Eagle C on that. At this time we have number 64. Mighty Mouse going up against 11 Shiner for Cincinnati. And Shiner takes the lead. Nice block by Stellar Lee. Shiner's coming around. Takes the inside line to get 4 points. Mighty Mouse is pushing this back high. And looks like we got both of them pushing in the back now. Ooh, Shiner takes a heck of a hit. It stands up, pushes through, and grabs 4 points. Mighty Mouse slides around the outside to get free. And Shiner calls it with an 8-point jam for Cincinnati. But she does get a penalty right at the end, and it looks like she's going to... Okay, maybe not. It looks like Jaws is going to be jamming number 75 against number 9, Funky Bruiser. Looks like we have an official timeout, probably discussing what happened at the end of last year and deciding what's going to happen with number 11, Shiner. We'll have your attention. Don't forget, we do have 3 raffle baskets just sitting out there waiting to be bid on. I'm looking at you. I know, right there, seating spot baskets. Got your name all over it. We also got an activity push basket. It's got a bunch of candy in it. And a cozy home basket. There's either at the break or right now. Walk on out, throw some cash down, and see what you can make for yourself. Looks like we got 2 people who are running out there, so beat the rush. looks like the officials have come to a decision. Brock is having a quick discussion with Coach Ratchet. It does look like they're going to throw Shiner in the penalty box and start out with a power jam for Cincinnati, or for Indy. Evil C comes out there. Push against that pack. Luna's not letting go though. Then decides to come on the inside. Going face to face. Ooh, he still pushes through. Grabs the lead, but does hold things back. Since he's back to full strength now. Oh, and he toes the line. Woo! Nice move. Pulling 4 points. You can see he's coming around to try again. And with a little help from his friends, Evil C gets in there. There's another 4. For our 4th call in the jam. We're going to have another power jam for Indy with Punky Brewster, number 9, starting out. And Punky Brewster makes it through the pack to get the lead jam. Shiny's back out there. And she pushes her way through. Punky Brewster's dancing around right now. Trying the outside, she's trying the inside, and Shiner wraps around. Shiner takes the inside line, but Punky Brewster calls it a 0-0 jam. Made 2 points for Indy on that jam. And Cherry Bomb, we got a shout out. JD and Becky love you. Hard, 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 hard. Up next, we got number 3, Stellar Luna. Jamming for Cincinnati against 64 Mighty Mouse for Indy. Stella takes the outside line and grabs the lead jam, but Mighty Mouse is right behind her. It's going to be a tight one. Mayhem gets called for a foul as the pack's just moving along. Oh, that was painful. Ball went down, and Mighty Mouse pulls out ahead. Mighty Mouse grabs another 4 points, and Stellar Luna joins her in that. Looks like it's an 8-8 jam right now. No one else is coming around. And grabs another 4. Stella just easily skates on by for a 4. For calling it. 12-12 jam. And the score currently stands at 35, Cincinnati 47-80. With about 20 minutes left. Number 17, Little Bruiser is going against her nemesis, number 9, Punky Bruiser. It's the battle of the bruisers out there, folks. Let's see what happens. Last minute switch for Soul Crusher. And Punky Bruiser is going up against Hurricane. He's just not letting her pass. Little Bruiser pulls out to the lead. Punky Bruiser has to take a seat, so it's a power jam for Cincinnati now. And Little Bruiser's dancing her way on the outside to grab 4 points. Looks like Cincinnati's ready for the next round. Little Bruiser hits the pack with a little help from Hurricane. Starts driving through some people. Smear Cat comes in there. And Punky Bruiser's back in the action. Got a little bit of an impasse. Little Bruiser still pushing through. 3v1. Tries the outside line. Man, she's just forcing her way out. That's a tight try down. And Smearcat comes in to help a little bit. Oh, she makes it through for 4 points. Woo! And there was a star pass for Indy before Little Bruiser calls it. Little Bruiser gives some love out to the Boppers on that one because that was a heck of a battle. Up next we got Evil C back up, 0-1-4, going against number 11, China. After a whole bunch of duck and weaving, Evil C takes the lead. Shiner sneaks around the outside after getting knocked out. And Evil C once again just dancing in and out. And he calls it. Not before Cincinnati pulls off 1 point on that jam. So it's 44-47, 15 minutes left. We're on the 10th jam. It's number 64, Mighty Mouse, going up against number 75, Jaws. And Jaws takes the lead, sneaking around the outside. Mighty Mouse tries to follow her, and indeed does. Ooh, little weave outside inside for Jaws. And she calls the jam. 0 points, or 2 points for Cincinnati. Ever edging closer. Now it's 46-47. Drama, folks. All right, we got Stellar Luna, number 3, going up against number 9, Punky Bruiser. Tyler takes the inside line, gets the lead. Punky Bruiser is pushing up against that pack. As Stellar comes around. Stellar just rams right into the Indy pack and goes right through for 4 points. Looks like Mayhem almost was able to stop her, but there was a star pass. Oh, well, maybe not. Just lost her helmet. Before Stellar Luna calls it. After getting 8 points and giving the lead back to Cincinnati, 54-47. Number 17, Little Bruisers going up against 14, Evil C. Evil C almost makes it. And finally, he gets on the inside, pushes his way through and grabs the lead. Looks like Evil C's back in there pushing again. And foul for Little Bruiser, power jam for Indy, as Little Bruiser and Crash Cake take a seat in the penalty box. But even with 3 out there, since he's still making them pay. He grabs another 4 points there on the outside. Looking like Fred Astaire dancing around out there. Man, and again, he loves that outside line. Oh, and he does it again. All right, Little Bruiser's back in there, ready to hit that pack one more time. And after dodging through the chaos, we just see pull from outside one more time. And Bruiser makes it through. He's pushing against the pack. This time he runs on the inside. Grabs 4 more points before calling the jam. An amazing defense by Indy there, holding back Little Bruiser. 24-point jam for Evil C. Taking back the lead. Number 64, Mighty Mouse, is going against number 11, Shiner, on our 13th jam. Number 44 gets called for leg block, has to take a seat. And since he's on the power jam, after Mighty Mouse, he's also sent to the penalty box. Shiner's coming around. And does not encounter much resistance, but does draw a penalty. Now we're on a super power jam, apparently. And Shiner dodges around the remaining 2 Indy players for another 4 points. Get a little help from 44 coming back out. And the power jam is ended. Ooh, heck of a hit right there. Shiner's just pushing against that pack. As is Mighty Mouse. And she gets called, I think, for a push. All right, it looks like a power jam for Indy now. And Shiner takes a seat. Ooh. Mighty Mouse is trying out it. Miriam takes a swipe, but this is a little bit off. She's coming around to see if she can grab some points now. Oh. And Mighty Mouse grabs 4 points there, leading through the pack. Shiner's back out there, Power Jam's over. And the jam ends, but not until Cincinnati can pull off another 4 points. 12 points for Cincinnati in that last jam and 4 for Indy. Now we have Jaws, number 75, going up against Punky Bruiser again. About 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes left to go in the half. Looks like we have an official review. So it's time to tell you guys all about these amazing raffle baskets again. I know. You guys can't hear enough. But if you get a chance, go out and just check them out, especially at halftime when you've got nothing else to do. Also, if you want a shout out, it's only $1. Just head on back to Sandy at the merch table back there. She's got amazing glasses. You should go back and just check those out if nothing else. And then you can drop $1, get a shout out, or they have some stickers back there for the kids too. If you know anybody who wants to watch the game, Indy is live streaming it on YouTube at Roller Derby 24-7. So feel free to tell your friends and family. Sleepy. And it looks like Cincinnati's going to be starting out this jam with a power jam. Mighty Mouse 64 was called for a penalty at the end there, so it's going to be Jaws going up against Mighty Mouse when she gets out of the penalty box. And it looks like we're ready to roll. Jaws runs to the inside, grabs the lead, and is off to the races. I need a bigger boat. Amazing. And she swings around the outside, grabs 4 points. Dun. And the power jam is ended. Mighty Mouse has come back out. But that doesn't deter Jaws, grabbing 4 more points on the way. And Mighty Mouse just makes Swiss cheese out of that pack, comes right through. And Jaws calls off the jam with Cincinnati at 74 and Indy at 75. This is a close one, folks. Up next, we have number 3 crowd favorite, Stellar Luna, is going to be jamming up against Punky Bruiser, number 9. And it looks like Indy is calling a timeout. The pressure is mounting, folks. Looks like the timeout is over. We're back to the action. Comes out with a lead. So Luna moves inside and bounces outside. Make it by the Hacks. Ooh. And number 44 is helping Punky Bruiser on left and right. Oh! Nice little apex jump in the hurricane though. And she gets and it's a track cut, and it looks like a power jam for Indy. Punky Bruiser takes the inside line, across the pass. She's coming around. The power jam. The box causes some interference. And Punky Bruiser calls it. 10-point jam for Punky Bruiser on that time. And it looks like Indy's going to be starting out with a power jam. And Stellar Luna's still in the penalty box. Evil C 014 is going to be jamming for Indy this time. Is sent to the penalty box for the block position. Evil C comes around, takes the lead. Stellar Luna loses a tire, loses the wheel, and a nut off of her roller skate. Hurricane's being sent to the penalty box. Evil C calls off. And a 4-point jam, an 8-point jam for Indy. 5 minutes left in the half. Don't forget, folks, it's only $1 to make the announce things for you. Number 64, Mighty Mouse, is going to be heading up against number 11, Shiner. Still just sitting on the official review, folks. Mighty Mouse is going up against 47 Mayhem, and she knocks her out. So Luna's coming around the outside and gets called for a track cut, resulting in a power jam for Indy. And Mighty Mouse sneaks around the inside to take the lead. She goes right into that pack. After a ferocious battle, Mighty Mouse makes it through for 4 points. Shiner sneaks around the outside after getting a star pass. No, maybe she didn't. I think it wasn't a star pass. She faked me out there. Not a star pass. All right, number 75. Jaws is going up against Pumpkin Bruiser. And Pumpkin Bruiser gets called for a penalty, resulting in a Cincinnati power jam for Jaws. Let's see what they're going to do with this. And looks like Jaws sneaks around, gets through the pack, and grabs 4 points. And Pumpkin Bruiser's back. That's the end of the power jam for Cincinnati. Jaws is running with some serious resistance over there. Looks like Pumpkin Bruiser's trying to do a star pass, but just can't get to a boost. And Jaws makes it through it. Like a brutal pack push for 4 more points. And she apex jumps, but steps outside. Has to come back. And it looks like 4 more points for Jaws. And it was a successful star pass by Pumpkin Bruiser to Heidi Dynamite, number 17. And unfortunately, she doesn't get to show her stuff because Jaws calls off the jam. 12-point jam for Cincinnati. 86-101 with 40 seconds left. This might be our last jam in this half, folks. It's going to be Stellar Luna, number 3, going up against Evil C, 014. Evil C takes the lead. He's just pushing up against that pack. He's forcing his way in. Stellar Luna's having some issues in the back, and Evil C grabs another 4 points. And Stellar Luna makes it through. Stellar Luna comes up, he's pushing up against the pack again, and it looks like Evil C gets called for maybe a track cut. Well, he's in the penalty box, resulting in a power play for Cincinnati. Stellar Luna's looking deep. Alright, she does a star pass. Over the Mayhem, who just breaks through that blockers. Here comes Evil C. The power play is over. And the apex jumps on the inside. Mayhem is just powering down people. And Evil C slides around. He does that little outside thing, but doesn't quite pull it off. He's got to come back. And now we got it. Mayhem's coming back in there, hitting that pack hard again. Evil C comes around on the inside. He's dancing again. And he grabs the inside and pulls off 4 points for Indy. And that is the end of the gym and the end of the half. Looks like 11 points for Cincinnati on the gym, 12 for Indy. The half ending 97-113. Maybe we're not quite done. All right, to start out the second half, we have number 11, Shiner, who's going to be jamming up against 64, Mighty Mouse. Indy currently has a lead of 113 to Cincinnati's 96. In case anyone was wondering, the official review, the white was not retained for the track record 014, and that's why we have Mighty Mouse out there. Looks like we have both jammers just pushing hard against the pack. Mighty Mouse seems to be stuck right inside. Shiner's kind of cutting in and out. So she hit the pack. And looks like we have a kerfuffle over there at the end. Mighty Mouse is out, but Shiner has pulled ahead and taken the lead. But it looks like Mighty Mouse is close on her heels after taking the inside line. Shiner's coming around and just dodges right by that pack like it didn't exist and then calls off the jam. 4 points for Cincinnati. And up next is Jaws, number 75. She'll be jamming up against Evil C, 014. Jaws dances around the inside, and it looks like Evil C still got out there first and has the lead. Well, Jaws is out front. And Apex jumps to grab 4 points before Evil C can call it. Beautiful move. Beautiful. 4 points for Cincy. Up next, we have number 3, Stellar Luna, going up against number 9, Funky Bruiser. Luna's moving right, trying everything she can. And she makes it up and gets the lead. Luna has the lead. And Punky Bruiser makes it through. And then he takes a couple hits on the outside and just keeps pushing through on the outside before calling it. 4 points for Cincinnati on that jam as well. Slowly closing the gap, 108 to 113. Little Bruiser's going up against Mighty Mouse, number 64. And Smearcat's out there. Right, let's see what we got here. Oh, Mighty Mouse tries to stick right into the pack. He's pushing around, and she bounces to the outside, grabs the lead. Little Bruiser's still dancing. Looks like she made it through a couple. She's one-on-one now. And pushes her way in. Mighty Mouse gets pushed out by Super Snake, evening things up before she calls it, but does grab 3 points. 3 points for Indy. We got Shiner, number 11, is going to be coming up against number 9, Punky Bruiser. And Shiner works her way through, dances on the edge, and grabs the lead. Mayhem gets called for a penalty and has to take a seat, but Smearcat's back out there to dance. And Shiner grabs another 4 points. Punky Bruiser star passes. Up to Fierce. Before it looks like Shiner grabbed another 2 points and called it. Looks like we have Eric C, 01 Evil C. I just apologize for anybody who keeps saying this over there. But Evil C 014 is going up against Jaws 75. About 25 minutes left in the half. Almost tied. 114 to 116. Evil C pulls out for the lead. Ball closely behind by Jaws. He's coming around. Looks like since he's getting set up, it's going to be tough when there are 2 people. And he grabs a couple points and then calls out the jam. 4 points for Indianapolis. Looks like we have number 11 Shiner back out there against number 64 Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse pushes her way through to the lead. Mighty Mouse moves on through the pack again for 4 points. Shiner's, takes a hit. He's still trying to make it through that pack. Mighty Mouse gives it a hit and makes it through the pack for 4 more points. Shiner gets called for a track cut. He has to take a seat. Mighty Mouse is pushing up against, looks like Mayhem and Unicorn and Cookie Criminal, and pulls through before grabbing 4 more points and calling the jam, which is going to result in a power jam for Indy on the next jam. So it looks like Punky Bruiser has got a chance All right, Funky Bruiser, it looks like she's building up some momentum. Looks like she's trying to push against Spear Cat. That's a dangerous move there. She does a little pirouette and gets pushed off by Spear Cat. And then cut trap. Oh, maybe not. Looks like she's still at it, pushing ahead. Since the defense is not letting it happen though. And Shiner just bashes into that path and pushes her way through, but steps out on the way. Funky Bruiser makes it through finally and grabs the lead. And Shiner is also made it through the path. Funky Bruiser looks like she's pushing. And calls it. It's like a 3-point jam for Indy. Up next beginning, we have Evil C 014 against Stellar Luna, number 3. And Evil C pulls out for the lead. Stellar Luna runs on the inside and also makes it through. Evil C is coming back, looking for a beautiful apex jump on the inside. Grabs 4 points and pulls off the jam. Up on the next jam is number 17, Lil Bruiser against Mighty Mouse 64. Little Bruiser starts out with a bomb, just to say who's who. And pushes her way through to the lead. Mighty Mouse is still having some problems coming through. Whew, but she makes it around. And now Little Bruiser's going straight through that path, trying to force her way in. She bounces to the outside, bounces to the inside, grabs 4 points, followed quickly by Mighty Mouse. 4-4. And then calls it 4-4 jam. It is 118 to 143 with Indy having the lead. Funky Bruiser's out there against Shiner for the 10th jam of this half. About 18 and a half minutes left. And Spear Cat pushing Funky Bruiser out. And Shiner makes it through to take the lead. Oh, star pass. Number 11, Shiner grabs 4 points, but it looks like and Shiner comes around for another 4 points. Kind of looks like there was a star pass over there, but I can't tell who it was to yet. Oh, it's to the Fierce. Shiner's just pushing through. Oh, well, it looks like they're like a face-to-face collision there. I hope everybody's okay. And Shiner calls it. But not before grabbing 3 points. And that was an 11-point jam for Cincinnati. The officials are conversing about something. It's taking a second. Another Shakespeare said it looks like there was much ado about nothing. So up next we have 75 Jaws going against Evil C again. He looks like he's going for the outside. And he goes outside and pushes his way through. Jaws is trying the inside, she's trying the outside. And takes an elbow to take a seat. Evil C goes to the inside this time, takes 4 points. We're about to get back going. 131, 147, 16 minutes left. Shiner against Evil C. And Evil C pulls off with the lead. Shiner still dodging inside. Evens it up. You can see it looks like he's going to the outside, and then he ducks back in the inside to grab 4 points. Ooh, and he just holds on for another 4 right on that outside edge again. Oh. And there's a little fake move to grab on the inside for 4 more. This time it's full body. Pushes on in. Sanders still having problems getting through that pack. And she gets out and through for 4 points. Evil C's continuing just dominating there before he calls it. 24-point jam for Evil C against 4-point jam for Shiner, extending the Indy lead to 171 to Cincinnati's 135. Halfway through this half, 15 minutes left. We got Stella Luna, number 3, going up against Mighty Mouse, 64. Like to make a little delay tactic there. And Stella Luna comes up. 2 punches told to take a seat and heads to the penalty box. Stella Luna throws a nice shot to get on by. And then rolls around the inside and grabs 4 points. Mighty Mouse has made it through. And Mighty Mouse pushes through for 4. Stella Luna's working on the outside, dodges the inside, dodges the outside, and grabs 4 for herself. And calls off the jam. 8 points for Stella Luna and 4 for Mighty Mouse. Closing the gap a little bit. We got Little Bruiser out there coming against Smoky Bruiser. Soul Sisters from other misters. Bruiser v. Bruiser time.
I love you. Go, get it!
Bruisers coming around the outside and grabs the lead. Smoky Bruiser still trying to push through that pack, looking for the outside, looking for the inside. Steps out. Little Bruiser takes a shot if it's knocked out. Smoky Bruiser's looking for a star pass, it looks like. And Little Bruiser goes that star pass to Half Pint of Dynamite. And Little Bruiser calls it. Grabbing 4 points for Cincinnati. We got Shiner, number 11, back out there against Evil C, 0-1-4. And Evil C goes on the outside. Looks like he's coming around again. He's just dancing, he's dancing. Shiner's still trying to work it. And Evil C pulls on the inside, grabs 4 points. Shiner's pushing. And she goes down on the outside. Evil C grabs another 4 points in the lead. In the meantime, and Smear Cat, I think that was Mayhem, maybe. Yep, doing a little hit and knocking out. And she does it again. Solid blocking over there. He decides to give it as good as he got it, and then makes it back around on the inside for 4 points. Shiner's still just having some issues. And call off the jam. All right. And up next we have Mighty Mouse, 64. He's going to be jamming against 75 Jaws, which is good to see. Bouncing right back. And Jaws takes the commanding lead, but Mighty Mouse is right on her heels, not messing around at all. And she calls off the jam last second before engagement. Up next is Stellar Luna, jamming for Cincinnati. Going against Punky Bruiser. And we have a timeout by Cincinnati, which gives me a great opportunity to remind you all about the raffle baskets. I know, you probably haven't heard of them before, but if you haven't, they're right outside. We have 2 minutes. That's more than enough time to stand up, run out there, check out what you're going to spend your life savings on, and then come back in. Life savings, that's right, because it's to a good cause. If you drop some money, most of it comes here. And for those of you that instead of want to spend your life savings, you want to make a new whole life savings, we have some split the pot tickets right back here. That's a 50-50 chance of making your money back. That is amazing odds, my friends. But that's better than a 20%. So let's just say that. And the other money you're going towards is going towards helping a good cause, which is this team. So feel free to, looks like we got a taker. He stands to throw some money down. Is he gonna be the last? I'm looking at some faces out there. All right, and we're back here. Number 3, Stellar Luna is going up against Punky Bruiser. And Stellar Luna pulls out for the lead. Punky Bruiser's dancing left, she's dancing right, she's getting some help from her friends. But that Cincinnati defense is not giving up. But she makes it through. Stellar Luna tries, it looks like an inside apex jump, but doesn't quite make it. And she's going for the outside this time. And she calls off the jam. Looks like 2 points for Indy and 2 points for Cincy. So 149 to 192. With about 10 minutes left in the game, in the match. Evil C 014 is going up against Little Bruiser, 17. Let's see what she can do. Two totally different styles. We got Evil C just dancing left and dancing right, making the Cincinnati defense really work for it. Little Bruiser pushes her way through, and then the last is a spin move, goes to the outside and grabs the lead. Evil C sees an opening on the inside line and decides to join her. Now Little Bruiser's doing it again, pushing it in. And she calls off the jam. After getting 1 point. Making it around 150 for Cincinnati. Up next, we have Mighty Mouse 64 is going to be jammed against Jaws. And Mighty Mouse swings on the inside and grabs the lead. Jaws dances around and gets called for a track cut and has to take a seat, which gives the power jam to Indy. Nice little touch out there. He's coming back. And she's going face to face over there. She's getting some help from her friends. And she goes down. That sense of defense is just not giving up. Neither is Mighty Mouse, to be fair. Giving time for Jaws to come back in and make an apex jump around the inside. Beautiful. Before Mighty Mouse makes her way out and calls off the jam after making 4 points. So Indy extends their lead by 4 points, 196 to 150, with 6.5 minutes left in the match. Like Stellar Luna is going to be going up against Punky Bruiser again. Both are trying to crush through the inside of the pack. And then Stellar takes the inside line, sneaks out, grabs the lead. Punky Bruiser makes it up there, right on her heels. It looks like Stellar's going to come around and try to even the score. She hits the pack. He's dancing. Punky Bruiser hits the pack, and Stellar Luna pulls ahead before, followed by Punky Bruiser to tie it up. Stellar goes full force into that pack and just tries to muscle through. But Indy says no sir, or no ma'am. Punky Bruiser's trying to do the same thing against the Cincy group. And pulls ahead to grab 4 points after Crash Tape gets called for armbar, I believe. Has to take a seat. Up next, we got Little Bruiser stepping back out there against Evil C. A timeout going called by Cincinnati with 4 minutes and 49 seconds left. All right, since we got a little bit of time, you know what time it is. Now I'm not going to say it. Now I'm going to say it. There's some raffle baskets out there. You guys can go check it. That's right. People are getting excited about them for good reason. If you haven't checked them out, you should. I feel like I should tell you some history of roller derby. Roller derby was invented in 1764 by the Duke of Roller and the Earl of Derby. May or may not be true. May not be historically accurate, but it is entertaining, almost as entertaining as the prizes you will find in those raffle baskets. So you should check it out. Boom. And up next we got Mighty Mouse. She's back out there. She hadn't quit. Going up against Jaws. And Mighty Mouse takes the outside line and pulls off the lead. But Jaws is right on her heels. It looks like a foot race coming around. Mighty Mouse is taking the line. Jaws is not messing around. She goes to the outside, makes contact, keeps dancing, gets pushed out, but Mighty Mouse makes it through for 4 points. And there's a penalty called on the pivot, 84, or 94, little hammer. Mighty Mouse is pushing, and comes through and grabs 4 points, along with Jaws. Mighty Mouse hits that pack, as does Jaws. Both are dancing back and forth, but Mighty Mouse takes the inside line, grabs 4 more, and Jaws takes his shoulder and goes down. Looks like it's getting a little slow action over there. Everybody seems to be getting tired. Mighty Mouse is still pushing at it though. Weaves around and does pull off 4 more points. Mighty Mouse hits that pack and the jam is called. 16-point jam for Indy and only 7 points for Cincinnati. We got the pair of bruisers out there again, Little Bruiser and Punky Bruiser. And of course, the crowd favorite Smear Cat is there. Just letting it happen. Acting as the pivot. Some pushing, some dancing. And Little Bruiser pulls off for the lead. Punky Bruiser is jumping around, looks like she's getting some help from her friends. Super Snake says, no ma'am. But it does get called and sent to the penalty box for saying no man. Little Bruiser grabs 4 points in the interim. And it looks like after a star pass, Half Pint of Dynamite finally makes it out there to see what she's made of. And Little Bruiser says no man. Solid 8-point jam for Cincinnati. 173-220. With about 1:15 left in the match. We got a new jammer out there for Indy. Number 13-12, Death Pixie is going to be going up number 11, Shiner. Let's give it up for Death Pixie, first jam of the night. Oh man, Shiner jumping around like a jackrabbit, makes it through and grabs the lead. Death Pixie is already feeling the pain. She's looking like she tried to do a star pass. Shiner, I mean, pirouetting and dancing all the way down the outside edge around the curve, grabs 4 points. ball. It does look like Lily Hammer has taken over after the star pass for Wendy. And Shiner comes on loose. Oh, and Shiner's still pushing her way through. Looks like there's another kerfuffle, and it ends up in a power jam for Cincinnati. 57 seconds left in the jam. This might be the moment. It's coming around on the outside now. Going around on the inside. I mean, they're not making it easy for her, I'll say that. Oh, good move by 44, getting Shiner out there. All right, and Shiner's just going to call it. A solid 16-point jam for Shiner to end up the game. And also, sadly, I believe, the final jam of her career. With the final unofficial score of 189 to 220,